Loriann Gabrielsen is no weakling. At 59 years old and the mother of 10 kids, she's training for yet another big run.
I'm going to run.
At this year's Provo Freedom Festival. That may not seem like a huge deal.
We looked and the boat hit us.
Until you start to hear her amazing story.
We caused a hole in the bottom of the boat this big.
Of survival. How close were you to death?
Well, according to the doctors, I should not have lived at all.
It was October 4th of last year. Loriann was at Lake Powell with her family. She and her 9-year-old son, Moke, were on their brand new WaveRunner watching her other son.
So we were just sitting quietly.
And she said, just make sure to look out for boats.
So we both panned the area around us. No boats at all.
Then suddenly,
out of nowhere, Moke screamed and said, "Mom, a boat." And I turned and a boat was coming right at us.
He looked like that. And we flipped over and he ran over us.
How much do you remember?
I don't remember anything after that.
I just remember flipping over and the boat hitting us like that.
It broke my shoulder bone and all of my ribs. My leg was shaped in an L form like this.
I saw her eyes were starting to fill up with blood. They were just starting to grow. And I saw her right leg sideways.
That wasn't the worst of it. Loriann's head was crushed and the propeller of the boat sliced her head open. In order to save her, doctors had to cut her skull open.
From here, all the way back and around here, to take off the skull.
Loriann not only lived, she recovered in record time at the hospital. She credits it to the miracle of how everything fell into place. 2 nurses happened to be on a nearby boat, and a Life Flight helicopter happened to be stationed 15 minutes away.
Just all the things that took place. For us to have lived through that impact, that was a miracle. And I truly believe that miracles are possible, that they're real.
There's no lottery in Utah, but we won the lottery that day. And when I talked to the surgeons, he said she shouldn't be alive. I mean, her brain was crushed, and then the propeller cut her head open.
Loriann says a doctor told her,
"You chose life." And that's the only way I can explain it. I believe that I did choose life. I've got 10 kids to raise. They need me.
During her difficult days, Loriann says she received so much love and support from neighbors and friends, she wanted a way to thank them. So she put together 2 posters out in front of her yard. One reads, "I believe in miracles." The other, "Thank you for your prayers."
I felt the prayers.
And one day she hopes to meet the driver of the boat that hit her.
We're going to go find the driver of that boat, and we're going to tell him that we're okay, because it was a mistake.
A mistake that Loriann has turned into a triumph. And now you know why her run will be nothing short of a miracle.
So it's going to be a great, joyous day on the 4th of July, more than most people understand.